Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. This is Jay. Today is February 26, 2025. It's a great Wednesday, guys. Hopefully I'm able to post this video today after I'm done with it. Um, Today I want to talk about sticking to something that you started, right? Let's say you're trying to open up a business, right? You stick to that same business, just go through it all the way through and try to finish the business that you're trying to open. Or sticking, let's say you cleaning up something, you clean up the house, if you upstairs, finish upstairs, then you go downstairs and you finish that one. A lot of people tend to do things where they open they start a project and they never finish it. Something my pastor said Sunday was, if you can't finish your project, you shouldn't start it, which make perfect sense. And I know I tend to do stuff like that. I know I will start working on something I got to fix in the house. I will start it off and then I go eat something or I go drink something and I forget about it, or I just don't finish it until like a few months later. I mean, a few weeks or months later, then of course, then, you got your wife will come at you. Hey, you say he's going to finish this project and you never finished it. Why? Like, why start it and not finish this? You know what I mean by starting it? Like the door, when our garage door, I finally fixed it. The garage door, it was broken. And, it's safety, she always worried about safety. And I understand that, safety is very important, of course, in the house. You don't want nobody coming in through the garage. If the garage door is open, right, and you go in, the next step is what? To help someone not to come in, not help, but have no one come in, is that garage door that's connected to the house. So if the door that come down from the garage stop working, or if it's up at night when we forget to put it back down, that next step, the next protection was the garage door, and that lock was broken, and I didn't get a chance to finish it. So what happened was, of course, one of the kids did forget to close the door. It was during the day, and then somebody came in, knocked. Somebody was knocking. They kind of opened and knocked on the other door, because two doors before you get to into the garage. So they knocked on that one to make sure, somebody was there. So, my wife came down. She didn't know who it was. She thought it was one of the kids. They got probably stuck in the garage, because the little ones they can't open that door. That, well, it's a certain way we kind of open it. But if somebody's strong enough, they will open it. And then she was wondering, who's that knocking? And when she opened the door, it was the neighbor that was saying, hey, your garage door was up. And she was not happy about it. And when she told me, you you took you took the locks off, and then you forgot to put them back. Because what happened was, forgot. I went to Home Depot to get the lock. I left it on the table, and I went to go do something else, and that messed me up. And she was not happy about it. Not gonna understand. She was very upset, and this happened Sunday. Um, but now I'm learning. Hey, finish that project that you say you're gonna do, and we all do it. You open up a YouTube page, and then you didn't like it or whatever, and then you're not even, you didn't really barely post anything. Then you go open another one. Why not start the one you have? You can just start with that one and finish with that one. As in, like, you can always change the name to your panel. I mean, to your handle, to something else. If you feel like, hey, you're not getting any views, or you're not getting any tractions or anything, you can change your name, your handle name, or come up with something else. Like, come up with a different scheme or something like that. That's trending or something like that, where it can help you get more views. I'm learning this thing my own self. Sorry, the sun just, ooh, it's hitting now. Sorry about that, guys. Let me see if I can up there. There we go. Okay, much better. I think, yeah, it is better, much better. So stop. It's not a good thing to do, because it's like you're not accomplishing anything by starting a new one, or not finish the project that you was doing, or you going to school, you stop. A lot of people tend to do that. They'll go to school for a few months and then just stop it. They give up. Why give up? If you already started, why give up? Why not just try to finish it? Sometimes it may take you a year or 2 years to get a certain degree. I mean, like 2 years to get a certain degree. It should make you happy. Once you finish that, once you accomplish that, your life, you don't know what your life could, what could it brings to you, right? Let's say you're going to school, you didn't get your degree. I think you should continue doing it, because at least when you get it, You'll be so happy after you done got that degree, right? We tend to do things like this where we do not finish what we started. Finish what you start. Finish what you start. Stick to it. Stick to it. I don't think it's that hard to do. Some people might think it is, but it's not. Sorry about that. I know me, I'm bad at it too sometimes. Like I mentioned earlier about the door. I will start something and don't finish it, but I'm still learning. You know, it's not like my wife. My wife would do something like that. She'll start it and she would do her best to finish it, and she usually do. 9 out of 10 times she will start it and finish it. It's not like you cooking something, you don't start cooking it and then you like, I'm done with it. I don't want to finish. You better finish that. You got family to feed. Finish your cooking, man. Just finish it. So I think that's just the best thing to do. When you start something, finish it. It shouldn't. It might be hard in the beginning or whatever, but you still got to finish it. It's something you started. If it's a project you're doing, do not start a project without finish it. Why start it? And I don't know. The service Sunday was pretty good, and I really loved the service. And oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm looking at this old lady. Somebody parked in her yard. She don't look happy at all. Yeah, sometimes I'm not saying old people is kind of grumpy, but I understand. I get what she's, why she's upset about it. Can't be parking in a person's yard and think it's okay. And then they park and then go to the neighbor across the street to the person's house. And she don't look happy at all. But anyway, she'll wait till that person come out and talk to them about it. But yeah, let's continue. Let's do that, guys. Let's start a project and finish that project. Help yourself out more and better to, especially when you have a wife or a spouse with you or your kids or whatever. You start something with them, just finish it with them and continue to do that. And wow, this YouTube journey thing is serious, and I can see why people get stuck and why sometimes people start and they don't finish the project. But still, I'm just telling you guys, it's better to do it like that because a lot of people tend to do this and they just don't finish it, and it make things harder for them later because now you adding more stuff to your plate. Well, you can't even finish it, you can't even handle it. She coming back out like she writing a tag number. She don't look happy at all. But yeah, so let's try to do that, guys, man. Anyway, let me know, guys, what you guys think. Leave a comment on the bottom. I really appreciate you guys' help. All the subscribers I'm getting. Starting, like I said, I just started as a YouTube channel. Starting something new. Still didn't get my job yet. Still haven't worked yet, guys. So I'm doing little stuff on the side, like little gigs and doing some Ubers and stuff like that. And you got to get up and do what you have to do. You got to get up and do what you got to do. I got some interviews coming up this week, so hopefully I'm able to get to those interviews and find something. Every day is not a promise. So you never know. You get an interview and then the person don't like what you're saying, or they don't think you're not the right candidate for this position, or it's always something else. It's always something. Same as us when we got a house. We got turned down so many times, but we finally got the one. We finally got the one we really wanted, and that was good. So that year was tough finding a house. I never want to go through that again. If I ever move again, I'd rather just rent for some time and I'm gonna take my time because that time it was a seller market, so people were selling their houses like crazy prices. Now it's coming down. The rates is still coming. Rates coming down just a little bit, but it's getting better as we speak. I still have my seatbelt on. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. You guys have a great one. Hope you guys have an amazing day today. Enjoy your day. Pray. Ask God. Thanks God for everything He done for you guys. Even though we may be going through some things, or even though He's giving you what you want, you still got to thank Him every day. You never know when. You never know, anything can happen anytime. All right, guys. You guys have a good one. Peace out.